The investigation continues tonight after a Grand Rapids man, 26-year-old Patrick Lyoya, was shot and killed by Grand Rapids police during a traffic stop yesterday. News 8's Byron Tollefson sat down with Patrick's father, who wants answers after losing his firstborn son. Byron.
Sue, Peter Lyoya, Patrick's father, brought his family here from the Democratic Republic of the Congo 7 years ago in hopes of a better life. But after losing his son yesterday, he questions if anything has really changed. He speaks Swahili. We spoke with him through an interpreter.
I don't want you to think that this is a safe place, because I thought that it was a safe place, but it seemed like we are in danger even when you come here.
The family of 26-year-old Patrick Lyoya is demanding answers after he was shot and killed by Grand Rapids police Monday morning.
Something that I never thought, I never dreamed that one day I will be the one burying my son.
Police say Patrick was behind the wheel of a vehicle pulled over at Nelson Avenue and Griggs Street, and he ran off during a traffic stop. The officer chased him down, and after what police call a lengthy fight, the officer shot and killed Patrick.
I don't know the reason why my son was killed. So I am clueless right now. I'm kind of confused. I don't know what is going on, why my son was killed by the police.
His family says he did not have a weapon when he was pulled over, something Kent County Commissioner Robert S. Womack, who met with the family today, believes is especially concerning.
And I'm just very concerned whenever a person is killed and murdered that didn't have a weapon on them. I believe the training that our police get should equip them to be able to handle a situation with their hands when it's hand-to-hand combat and not lead to lethal weapons and death.
Police have not said whether Patrick had a weapon. Michigan State Police records do show Patrick had been arrested multiple times since moving to Michigan, including 3 related to stolen vehicles. Peter met with Chief Eric Winstrom today and says he wasn't allowed to see his son's body.
Even I wanted to go visit the body of my son. They didn't give me the permission to go see my son's body. That's why I'm deeply hurt. I'm mourning right now. I'm crying right now.
Womack says that needs to change for the families.
His father really wants to see his son's body. That being in the hands of the Kent County Medical Examiner, his hands are tied because it's under investigation. So there are some policies that really hurt when families step up and want to see their God-given right to see their sons and daughters who have passed at the hands of police.
Peter describes his son as a family man who leaves 2 kids behind.
And he was a sharing person. He helped his family, he helped his brother. If he had money, he will share with them. He will bring them some shoes, some clothes. And I believe one day I will meet with him in heaven.
Michigan State Police are investigating the shooting. Sue?
Byron, what do we know about the body camera footage?
The police chief says the body camera fell off the officer during the scuffle, but it kept on recording, and they plan on releasing the footage next week.
Okay. Sounds good. We'll look forward to that, Byron. Thank you. And we will ask for the latest on the shooting when Grand Rapids Police Chief Eric Winstrom joins digital anchor Luke Laster for a live interview tomorrow. And you can watch that streaming at 10:15 on woodtv.com.